Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you never miss an update. Today, I'm bringing you some of the latest and most important information about Sheikh Hamdan and his family. Trust me, this is something you don't want to miss. Before I dive into Sheikh Hamdan's latest poem, there are some crucial details that you need to be aware of. This isn't just any ordinary update. It's about something deeply personal and sensitive that has affected Sheikh Hamdan profoundly. A few days ago, there was a noticeable shift in Sheikh Hamdan's demeanor. Those close to him observed that he was unusually curious, almost restless about a particular issue. Something that has been weighing heavily on his mind. The reason for this unease? It revolves around his first wife, Sheikha Thani, and suspicions regarding her pregnancy. Now, as many of you know, Sheikh Hamdan is currently residing in England with Sheikha Thani. While things seemed normal on the surface, Sheikh Hamdan began to notice that something was off. He couldn't quite put his finger on it at first, but his instincts were telling him that something wasn't right. Sheikha Thani wasn't exhibiting the typical signs of pregnancy, and her behavior seemed inconsistent. Almost as if she was hiding something. But here's where it gets more complicated. Sheikh Hamdan couldn't just confront her directly. Sheikha Thani is known for her strong personality. She's often very controlling and can become aggressive when questioned. This made it difficult for Sheikh Hamdan to approach the subject openly. However, things took a turn when Sheikha Thani fell ill with a fever a few days ago. Despite her reluctance, Sheikh Hamdan took matters into his own hands and invited a doctor to their home, insisting on a full checkup for Sheikha Thani. She wasn't pleased with this sudden intervention, and it was clear that she was fearful of something being discovered. What Sheikh Hamdan did next was both surprising and telling. He privately instructed the doctor to verify whether Sheikha Thani was actually pregnant, something that had been on his mind for quite some time. Given her fever, the doctor recommended a blood test, and Sheikha Thani had little choice but to comply. Days passed, and then came the moment of truth. The doctor called Sheikh Hamdan with the results. Sheikha Thani's health was stable, but there was one significant revelation. She was not pregnant. Sheikh Hamdan's suspicions had been confirmed, but rather than feeling relieved, he was deeply disappointed. He kept this to himself, not wanting to cause further tension or conflict, but it was clear that this revelation weighed heavily on his heart. It wasn't just about the deception. It was about the realization of how people around him, even those closest to him, were acting in ways he never anticipated. And it wasn't just Sheikha Thani who caused this disappointment. Sheikh Hamdan's ex-wife Hadia Zen also added to his sense of disillusionment. Although she is not directly involved in this incident, her lack of understanding and support during Sheikh Hamdan's difficult times has left him feeling isolated. In contrast, Sheikh Hamdan holds a special place in his heart for Shama, his girlfriend, who has remained silent and supportive throughout this ordeal. Her quiet strength and loyalty have not gone unnoticed. On August 16, 2024, following the culmination of these events, Sheikh Hamdan expressed his feelings in the form of a poem. Poetry has always been a profound medium for Sheikh Hamdan, a way to channel his emotions, thoughts, and reflections. This latest poem is no exception, and it offers a deep insight into his current state of mind, his disappointment, his longing, and his hopes for the future. In my next video, I will be sharing this poem with you in its entirety. We'll delve into the words, the emotions behind them, and the message Sheikh Hamdan is conveying through his poetry. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. This poem might just give you a whole new perspective on the challenges and emotions Sheikh Hamdan is navigating right now. But before I wrap up today's video, it's important to acknowledge where Sheikh Hamdan stands after all this. His disappointment in both Sheikha Thani and Hadia Zen is palpable. The complications, the misunderstandings, and the emotional toll have left him in a difficult place. Yet, amidst all this, his thoughts are turning towards Shama. Sheikh Hamdan is eagerly waiting to see her in England again, but if circumstances don't allow that, he is ready to go to Dubai to be with her and support her during her challenging times. It's clear that Sheikh Hamdan is seeking solace and comfort in a relationship where he feels understood and valued. And Shama seems to be that source of support for him right now. So there you have it, the latest updates on Sheikh Hamdan and his family. These are intense times for Sheikh Hamdan, filled with emotions and significant decisions that could shape his future. I hope you found today's video insightful and that it gave you a deeper understanding of what's going on behind the scenes. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below with your thoughts. I'd love to hear what you think about these recent developments. And don't forget, if you want to stay updated with all things related to Sheikh Hamdan, make sure to subscribe and click that bell icon so you'll be notified the moment my next video is live. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.